Happy Friday, Almond Grove staff, students, and families. Wonderful to see you all out there again. We hope that you had a fabulous end of 2020 and were able to bring in the year for 2021. We're all excited we've made it and look forward to a wonderful remainder of the school year. We have a lot of students that have been working so hard during remote learning, and we'd like to give them a special shout out. Up first in Mrs. Crowback's class, Abigail Bensler. You've been so attentive on Zoom. You answer clearly and enthusiastically. You're looking for answers in your books that we've been reading and really improving your comprehension by being thorough and taking your time. Abigail is doing well in the new math unit on area, and we're so impressed with your beautiful cursive handwriting. Excellent work, Abigail. In Mrs. Miller's class, our shout out goes to Leilani Leek. Leilani, you have really been working hard to do your personal best. Mrs. Miller is so proud of you, and I'm so proud of how far you've come. We love your positive can-do attitude. In Mrs. Barachi's class, Micaiah Abera Wadaho has been working so hard on turning all her assignments in. Micaiah, way to go. You attend those Zooms. You even come to the after-school small group, and you are a very active participant in whole group and small group discussions. We're so proud of you. Keep up the great work. In Miss Bowen's class, our shout out goes to Samira Isan. Samira has completed all of her work and did such a phenomenal job on the 3rd grade holiday celebrations final project. And all of the students in Miss Bowen's class have been working very hard on their New Year's resolutions. And you did such a great job on that, Samira. In Miss Lee's class, our shout out this week goes to Victoria Peretta. We want you to know, Victoria, how proud we are of all of your focus and learning. Just today, you were able to go through and skip count all the way to 100 by 5s independently with no mistakes. Victoria, your grit and interest in learning is so uplifting, and we are blessed to have you here at our school. In Mrs. Gonas's class, our super scholar this week is Isaac Martinez. Isaac is a super scholar because he works hard to ensure that all his online assignments are completed and turned in every day. He listens carefully because he wants to ensure he has everything that he understands for his assignments. He is super polite and very respectful to his classmates and teacher, always raising your hand to ask a question and always using complete sentences. Way to go, Isaac. You are definitely a super scholar student. In Miss Mahan's class, we would like to shout out Olivia Ludwig. Olivia, you have read the most amount of passages since November, a whopping total of 54 passages. Wow, great job, Olivia. We're so proud of you. Keep up the amazing work. In Mrs. Holton's class, our shout out this week goes to Jacob Martinez. Now, he is quite a mathematician. This week, he used his outstanding mathematical reasoning and noticed that his teacher had made an error during the long division problem solving. He used his estimation to prove that the quotient could not be correct. I love it. In addition, he was so polite and respectful, even when he was pointing out the mistake. Way to go, Jacob. In Mrs. Carco's class, our shout out this week goes to Destiny Cardona. Destiny is always thorough in submitting all of her work, and she is so thoughtful in everything that she creates and completes. Excellent job, Destiny. In Mrs. Mice's class, our shout out this week goes to Josiah Calderon. Josiah, you are always prepared for class, you are always on time, and Mrs. Mice loves how you are always fully participating. She says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent job, Josiah. And our last shout out is in Mrs. Files' class, and this shout out goes to Aaliyah Nazari. You are always coming to the meetings on time, and you always stay focused during all lessons. Aaliyah studies hard for the test and recently got a 3 on the last mid-module test. Way to go, Aaliyah. You are so kind to others, and you always follow all of the classroom rules. Boys and girls, I am so proud of you. Please keep up the great work. We love seeing all of you out there in your spirit wear. I've got my sparkle shirt on today. Next week is Almond Grove. Wear your school colors next Friday. Have a fabulous weekend. See you next week, boys and girls.